G'day folks, welcome back to Pete's Investing, December 28, 2023. This is the Bitcoin price analysis. Now, before we go to the chart, I just want to make sure you understand if, in terms of trading or investing, if you don't understand something, my recommendation is not to trade it or not to buy it. So just with that in mind, just be aware that Bitcoin is potentially pretty risky in many ways in terms of transacting it and buying it. Now, you may or may not have heard BlackRock is looking at investing in Bitcoin and crypto, and they're setting up an ETF, an exchange traded fund, and there is a conspiracy potentially, if you want to call it that, that they might be looking at to disengage or to disable Bitcoin. So having said all that, again, I'm not an expert on it, but just be mindful if you don't understand something fully, then I don't suggest you invest in it. Having said all that, let's go to the chart and see what it looks like. So you can see here on the weekly, daily and hourly, we have broken up on the weekly into a bullish momentum on both the CCI 400 and the CCI 150, and no real sign yet of a pullback on the weekly. So a nice big bullish move there. On the daily, you can see there we did have a double top there. It's hit our resistance up there at 44,480, and we've got a bearish divergence showing on the CCI 150, and it's breaking to the downside, so we may see a pullback, and I've drawn a target area there before our last video, and that's between a 23 and a 38% target area of that Fibonacci range if it does pull back from there. The CCI 400 is also approaching its moving averages, and it may possibly break below that, and that'll be a bearish outlook in the meantime. If it does break below and hits this target, the key area to look out for really is the 61% level. And if it breaks below this diagonal ascending trend line, then that'll be a key area to look out for. Again, we're far off from that, so we'll treat it one step at a time. I'll just move that down there to the 61% as a potential support area. Looking at the hourly, you can see there as well, it's been fluctuating up there between that 38% and that resistance for some time. And that on the hourly, we've also got a bearish divergence showing, and it's also breaking to the downside. So it's already hit this on the hourly, it's hit this smaller Fibonacci range target, but we may see further declines. Now, I've got a trend here, and that's sort of, I'd put that sideways actually on the CCI 400. It's been fluctuating above and below the moving averages on that. The key thing to look out for here on the hourly is this divergence. It may have possibly done its dash, or it may continue further to the downside, so keep an eye on it. If it breaks above that entry point, above those highs, and by that stage it would have also broken above that resistance, that's something we need to look out for. So again, uncertain times at the moment for Bitcoin, but just be careful of trading it if you don't fully understand it. So if you got value out of the video, hit that like and subscribe button, hit that notification bell. Thanks for watching, and see you in the new year.